to know is that we're holding on. Even if we fall, we will rise up and we follow the path that we believe in. No, we're not gonna stop until we reach it. Oh, all you need to know is that we're holding on. We rise up from the dust and claim our throne. Empty hearts and neon lights, they're playing with my mind. Gotta get out of here tonight. Oh, I wanna run off and fly, and I'll tell myself it's fine to be alone, just to find somewhere that finally feels like home. Oh, oh, oh. I hate all this overthinking. Oh, 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 oh. The more I swim, the more I'm sinking. Take me to a world of silver. No more heartbreak, tears, painkillers. Take me somewhere unfamiliar. Bring me back to where we started out. Get me out of now. To where we started out. Get me out of now. To where we
Hi, Messiah.
Get me out of
Messiah, you bitch.
broken hearts and starting fights, turning truth to lies.
Messiah.
Gotta get up, stop wasting time. Yeah, I wanna run off and fly, and I'll tell myself it's fine to be alone, just to find somewhere that finally feels like home. Oh, oh, oh. I hate all this overthinking. Oh, 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 oh. The more I swim, the more I'm sinking. Take me to a world of silver. No more heartbreaks, tears, painkillers. Take me somewhere unfamiliar. Bring me back to where we started out. Get me out of now. To where we started out. Get me out of now.
I wasn't being rude. I am here.
To where we started.
No, no, you're being rude.
I want to make sure all the stream stuff was all set up and everything. I do apologise.
Me, 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 me.
You got this game fucking casted or what?
Alright, with that attitude, I'm leaving.
Okay, sorry.
It's okay.
Are you staying as you are?
I believe so. I'll ask in the chat.
Right, intro over. I'm going to just go through the maps and whatnot. You guys do you and yeah. Just check that I'm ready before you load into a game and whatnot. Yo, yo. Yo, what is good, everybody? How are we all doing? I hope we're all fantastic. And Messiah is live once again with another fantastic matchup. This time in the absolutely novice division, we've got Olympian Medusa up against UGT Mavericks. Oh, excuse me. Try not to choke on my own saliva, apparently. Okay, there we go. Anyway, maps up on the board for you there, nice and early. Map number 1, Hacienda, Hardpoint. Map number 2, Dealership, Search and Destroy. Map 3, back at Hacienda we go for a game of Control. Map number 4, Red Card, Hardpoint. And then map 5, back at Hacienda once again if we go all the way. Hello, Scorpion, welcome in. Fozzie, welcome in. Crystal. Everybody else, welcome in, welcome in. But there is the map set for you for today's game. And there we go. And there's me. Hi, how we doing? Right, let me just do a check on something real quick. So
Why is there 5 of you?
because that's what I want to do. They're talking in. There we go. They're down to 4 now. There we go. Lol, lollage. But we can make this stream very entertaining.
Because I can whack this on. Or we can have a cast like this the entire time if you wanted to. But I won't do it the entire time, but I have been asked that I do a map talking like this, which should make it very, very interesting, along with a chicken dance to get us underway.
Anyway, how are we doing? Yes, they're asking if cast is ready. I am going to just... Whoa! Don't click on things. What the fuck? Yes, caster is ready, dear.
Sweet.
No, I won't do listenings because I haven't got the attention of UGT Mavericks. If people want listenings, they'll have to ask me beforehand. So no, CBA with that, to answer your question. Anywho, just once again, for those that are coming and joining us a little bit later, there we go, once again, the maps on the screen for you. Map 1, Hacienda. Map 2, Dealership. Map 3, Hacienda. Map 4, Red Card. And map 5, guess what? Hacienda. I've got a feeling that one of these two teams, if not both, quite enjoy a Hacienda. So there we go. Just waiting for the game to get cracker lacking. Can you just stop the game, please?
Start the damn game. Banana, 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 potato. Grow up.
Right, okay. We are loading into map number 1. Here we go. I hope we're all having a fantastic evening. I hope we're all ready for this. Titan is in. Of course, Titan's in. I don't know what I'm doing with my hands. Right, we are loading into map number 1. Here we go. Let's ignore my stupidity at the minute and let's load in and focus on these two teams. We are on the 10-second countdown. Olympian Medusa versus UGT Mavericks. Looking to get underway. I don't know why. Smelling salty. is number 64, so I'm going to have to try and keep an eye on that. My controller is in my way. I don't use the controller for this shit. Move out of the way, controller, please. And we'll start off with Crystal, who runs into Nuisance, picking up the first kill. I don't even know how to say that. Leech pick up the kill here on P1. Dingle trying to work his way down. Single. Picking up spots. One. Pick up the kill. Huge kill from Dingle. Gonna have to deal with Nuisance though. Gets away from that fight. Picks up the kill on Hill. No, he doesn't quite. But the trades are in. Maverick gets beamed by Smelling Salty. Smelling Salty looking for another. Goes down himself. Shan picking up the Amez as they look to rotate to P2. The rotation so far in favour of the Mavericks. And Olympian just dropping numbers right now. It's not looking good if you are Olympian at the minute. Of course, it is still early games, 25-16. Mariah Carey looking to try and hold this lobby area. Just going to run past one. Smelling Salts picks up that kill. Probably going to get traded out. Does indeed. And we have Crystal trying to work around the back. 41-16. I do apologise, ladies and gentlemen, though. The Codcaster is a little bit naff, so I can't see the time of the rotation. That's 3 down for Mavericks. Last alive is Leech, managing to pick up 1. And Olympian not taking advantage of that 3 down. No one really pushing to take the guy off Hill. And a Leech managed to get themselves on a 5 spree. And once again, the rotation going to UGT. I forgot how to speak for a second then, I do apologise. But Smelling Salty picking up 1 kill on the rotation. Knows there's going to have to be someone in the back somewhere. Mariah Carey looking from top. Plag gets shot in the back though. This is looking better for Olympian as Nuisance does manage to pick up 1. Might get a second onto Salty maybe. But this is better from Olympian. That's a hole. We'll stick with Nuisance for a second and see if Nuisance can break onto this hill. Does spot Salty, or Dingle. Managed to pick up 2 though. Dingle picks up 3, puts himself on a 4. Goes to look to control this top side, makes it a 5, makes it a 6 maybe. Unfortunately gets shot in the back. 78-47 as we do look at the rotation to P4. Nuisance once again going to be the man of the minute, but does get shot in the back. Map Hod on P4. Going to have to run around the presence of Dingle. Here's the slides. Man's got his headset cranked. Good teamwork coming in. Mariah Carey trying to break on with the pistol, but Dingle doing it all for Olympian Medusa. At the minute, going to have to deal with 1 more week. Almost gets it on. Let's Marvin Gaye and get it on. Shan picking up 1. Can't quite get the second though. As Olympian do look to try break on. Smelling Salty on the hill with his buddy. Gets 1. Gonna have to do with the second week. Not going to do much. And once again, it is that man Nuisance being a nuisance for Olympian. But Mariah Carey, 14-8, having a fantastic map. Olympian down by 40. Rotation looking to come in as we hit our second lot of hard points. Oh yeah, Mariah just, I don't know, walk around, catches Shan napping on the hill. I'm going to pick up another one here. Great work here from UGT and Mariah Carey. Dingle trying to do something, can't quite do so. Shan, work up the top side, gets double challed. Smelling Salty does manage to pick up 1 though. Krista picks up a second. And that is a good rotation coming out of Smelling Salty. I'd like to see him hit more the backside though, and you will get caught out from the doers. As Leech takes down 1 on hill, takes down a second, but is gunned down by Crystal. Crystal instantly traded out. That number 64, all confusing me. Dingle picking up the scrap time here as we do look at the rotation towards P2. Mathod and Leech already on new. Leech last alive. Olympian needs to take advantage of this. Can they break on? No. Shan goes down. Crystal will pick up one. Probably get a shot in the back in the process as well. And we've got Nuisance in the backside. Currently 14-4, by the way. 150 to 74. Going to have to worry about the push here from Shan. Great work from Shan as she takes down the guy back spawn. Now Olympian can form a great pinch here. Get some nades and stuns thrown in there. Dingle hitting from the water. Gets taken down by Mariah. Last alive is Crystal. Crystal picking up the last player. Decides not to hop hill. Knows they're going to be spawning in the back though. Picks up another one. Crystal does eventually go down. Dingle trying to hit from the front. I fear there is not enough throwables being thrown onto said hills, which is a bit of a problem at the minute for both teams, realistically. The reason I'm saying that is so when people come back to watch VOD, they can potentially notice it themselves. But rotation is in. Crystal spots one. Can't quite get the shots through the fence. Waiting for teammates to catch up. Shan trying to hit from inside of tin. Unfortunately, Shan drops. Crystal still. Top balcony goes down as well. Dingle going to try break on. Dingle picking up one. Finds the second, but will get dropped by the third. But Shan picking up the hill time. 100-point deficit now. 184 to 86. Now this is a little bit better. They have to be aware of the pinch coming in from Leech. Leech does get taken down. Nuisance at the back, being hunted. Good kill, good time there for Olympian. Crystal trying to pick up one, gets shot in. I don't even know where the heck she got shot from, to be fair, not gonna lie. But P4, once again, UGT Mavericks already there, smelling salty. The first one there for Olympian, picks up one on a 5 spree now, does eventually go down. Crystal on the steps. Olympian really needs to be breaking this. Good shots coming out of Crystal there, 17 and 15 currently, does eventually go down. And that is wiped out. Dingle trying to hit the side, doesn't get that, and 4 drop for Olympian. Math is going to watch P2. Math picking up a 1. That's 3 go down once again. Dingle's going to try and hit it from both sides. Again, trying to fly through the walls. Nothing happening. As Leech and Nuisance playing very, very well together in each other's pocket. The trades very good. And Mariah Carey now on a 5 spree. I don't know where. So I make it a 10 spree. Mariah Carey, I don't know where Mariah has come from, but 34 and 15 is actually insane in Novice Division. But we've got to shut it down. The reads from Mariah Carey, or the comms, either, whatever it is. Olympian need to make a move. Throw some stuns onto the hill, get some breaks, get some information. And that will be that. UGT Mavericks. Well, that's for, if they're playing with 2 people that aren't on the roster, that's for you guys to sort out on a ticket. I'm here to cast the game. 250 to 113. But that Mariah Carey having an absolute map. MVP for map 1. The shots are clean. The reads are clean. 4,009 damage as well. Great, great work from Mariah Carey. Olympian had no answer. And UGT Mavericks take map number 1. Wait, what am I doing? I'm confusing myself. There we go. I confused myself, ladies and gentlemen. Not good. There we go. I'm assuming something will be raised here. Some sort of ticket be raised. if that is the case. If not, as it stands, UGT Mavericks, a very dominant map number 1. Looked very, very good. Of course, Olympian Medusa. As we move into map number 2, our dealership, search and to destroy. We know Olympian Medusa, very good at the old search and destroy. Like I said, currently unbeaten in Novice Division. UGT Mavericks looking to end that right here, right now, though. No, you can't spawn in Scorpion, unfortunately. No, you can't. Anyway, how are we all doing this fine evening? Ah! Scorp, you'll have to. We need a third player. Me and Argon, we're getting shafted on in Warzone ranked. We need a third guy. You need to be our guy. Scorp and Argon going for the challenge. Yeah, I'm just waiting to find out what's going on with this situation, I suppose. My controller wire is trying to turn off my monitor. We don't want that. Anyway, while I am waiting for that, let's talk about how good that map 1 was from UGT Mavericks. Rotations were great. Obviously, we saw there that Mariah Carey absolutely popping off. I had to pick up a few negatives, obviously, as Olympian owner and whatnot, and they do have a coach. I want to just point everything out. I think a few more throwable situations. Trophy systems need to go down a little bit more regular if you are Olympian Medusa. Well, mind you, UGT Mavericks were exactly the same, to be fair, though. Not many throwables or trophies really thrown down, or not as much as you would expect them to. Obviously, this is Novice Division, so we don't expect perfection. Just a little tip for the cunning fans when they come back to watch the VOD from myself. But yeah, other than that, great work on the rotations from UGT. Olympian having to find themselves break quite often. You have voice. Can we have a voice mod for map 2? If people want me to voice VOD for map 2. If map 2 goes ahead. I mean, I'm still waiting to find out what's happening in terms of... Let me have a quick check in Discord. But I'm down for a little Judicky. We were lagging. Sam's one isn't the one. I swear, anytime you come into my chat, Shan, there's always something to do with lag. Always something. Sounds to me, you need an internet upgrade. No, to be fair, I'm lying. We've had, me and Argon, we were playing Warzone Ranked here. The servers are actually woeful. We got server disconnections completely. I know it's not the same as private matches and stuff, but the servers are not the greatest at the minute. So yeah, it's not looking good, Brave. Unfortunately. What you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go on a be right back screen while I try and figure out what's going on, guys. There's only so much. Poor Shan getting bullied now. Yeah, I'm going to be right back screen. Go to the toilet and I'll see if I can find out what's going on. with this game question situation that's going off. I'll be back.
To the sea for a getaway, car top down and we're driving just to feel young. Moving away to the sea, moving away, can't you see? Sand in your feet, feel the breeze in the summertime. Stars in the sky, one dime for a first time. Moving away to the sea, moving away, can't you see? We'll drink honey by the ocean, it's our favorite potion. Come on baby, let me tell you one time that our days will never end, yeah. No, our days will never end, yeah. No. Come on baby, let me tell you one time that our fire got a love it till you never break apart. And we're moving away to the sea, moving away, can't you see? There won't be one more time, so we gonna do this tonight. There won't be one more time, so we gonna do this tonight. There won't be one more time, so we gonna do this tonight. There won't be one more time, so we gonna do this tonight. Get off your seat, clap your hands to the beat, grab your champagne glass tonight. We toast to freedom in the Caribbean, yeah, in the Caribbean, yeah. Dan, 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 smoke, 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 fire it up, let our lanterns paint the night sky red. Paint the night sky red, yeah, yeah. We'll drink honey by the ocean, it's our favorite potion. Come on baby, let me tell you one time that our days will never end, yeah. No, our days will never end, yeah. No. Come on baby, let me tell you one time that our fire got a love it till you never break apart. And we're moving away to the sea, moving away, can't you see? There won't be one more time.
Okay, Messiah is back, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Right, I am back. I've had myself a little break at the moment. Okay, obviously I can't. So there is a ticket raised, as much as I can say, about 2 players not being on a roster. I don't know which 2, but apparently some people are not on our roster. So we're just trying to find out what's happening with that. That was just a quick update that I've got so far. So that's where I stand at the minute. Cluck, cluck.
Would you like to build a snowman? Would you like to come and play? Would everybody like me to cast map number 2 like this? Or do you reckon I sound stupid? Ooh ee ooh ooh ah ting tang walla walla bing bang. Ooh ee ooh ooh ah ting tang do walla bing bang. Ooh ee ooh ooh ah ting tang walla bing bang. Ooh ee ooh ooh ah ting tang do walla bing bang. Whoop! Wavy arms.
Oh dear. Ba 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 ba. Okay, let's go back to some music while I'm waiting to find out what's going on. Because there's only so much I can say about you until it's all sorted. So I'll see you all in a minute.
So we gonna do this tonight. There won't be one more time. So we gonna do this tonight. There won't be one more time. So we gonna do this tonight. There won't be one more time. So we gonna do this tonight.
Okay, I am back once again. Here we go. Nice to see that Argon and Scorp in the chat once again. Having a little bit of love between themselves. We do have another game on tonight for Olympian Centaurs are in action tonight. I think it's 9 o'clock. Let me just double check. I don't want to give false information. It is at 9 o'clock. Indeed, looks like that's underway against Phantom Red in the ECL Division 9. We will try and get our game. Yes, sir. Olympian fans in force. I do apologize about the delay, guys. Like I said, there is a ticket open, so we have to just wait for that situation before I can move on to anything else, unfortunately. It is what it is. But Olympian Centaurs are up against Phantom Red right now. They just kickstarted map number 1, Skyline Hardpoint, being casted by its_Irish_guy. If anyone wants to go check that out. But of course, no one wants to leave this chat and go over there, do they? No, they don't. They want to stay over here and find out what's happening with the Olympian Medusa game. When I find out what's happening with the Olympian Medusa game, anyway. LOL! Get that posted there. Yeah, you have to be the somewhere. End stream, please. You need me to end stream, do you? Okay. Right, okay, on that note, guys, I'm assuming it's 4 stats. Oh, check staff chat. Okay, just bear with me. I'm going to be right back screen. I'm going to find out what's happening here. I may have to end, but I'm just going to find out what's going off, and I'll be back in a second, going anywhere. Right, guys, I am back. Unfortunately, yeah, it does look like I'm going to have to end the stream. I think people need some sort of VOD evidence for something, or screenshot evidence for something. But please do make sure you have your notice on. As soon as I'm able to go back live again, I will do. Thank you all for joining me, but I do have to end. I'll catch you all in a bizzle. What I'm going to do, I'm going to quickly send y'all over to the Centaurs game while we try and figure out this issue. So just bear with me for 2 seconds, and then I can end the stream and find out what's happening here. But please go over and support the Olympian Centaurs. They're currently 85 to 41 up on Phantom Red on map number 1. I'll catch you all in a bit.